Hi everybody, I'm just going to be making a short video on how to make an interactive Google Slides and where you can put some Bitmojis into it. So just a couple things here. The first thing you're going to want to do is just click on this to the right of this plus icon where it says new slide. Click on the drop down bar and just click on blank there so that you have a blank slide. Otherwise, if you just click on the plus one, you'll have ones that have text just built into it. So we want one that is just completely blank here. Okay, and the first thing you're going to want to do is put a background. So you can click on background here, or you can right click on your slide and you can click on change background. So click on choose image, and you can choose any of these images here. I think this one is really nice. I also like this one, but it's really up to you of which ones you like. Okay, so I'm just gonna choose, let's see, I've never used this one before, so I'll choose that one. And I'll just press done there, okay? And then you can start adding things. So something that you can start adding is you can go to insert, and if you go to image, you can click on search the web. So the main thing that you want to do is you want to type in transparent for all of your images. So you can type in transparent whiteboard. That's a really important thing to have on, I think. And you can choose from any of these whiteboards here. You could just double click on that and it will create it for you. And then you can just resize it. Okay, so I'm going to just move this up here, and if you want, you can move it over to the side, wherever you want it. So there's my whiteboard. And then you can add some other things. This looks like we need a window in here, would be nice. So I can go to insert. I'm going to go to my image again and go to my search the web. And I'm going to type in transparent window now. So I'm just going to click on this first one. Okay. And here it is. Here's my window. Make it smaller there so it's not too big. And this kind of looks a little funny, you can see. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put an image so that it's looking out at something, not just at those bricks, because right now it doesn't look very real of it having a window there. So I'm going to type in transparent. I'm going to put Hawaii mountains. Okay. And I'll just choose from any of these here. Let's see. All of them are beautiful. Let's pick this one. And again, I'm going to just resize this. So just dragging the corner and dragging that to be smaller. Okay. And then it doesn't quite fit, so I'm going to have to pull that up a little bit. And if you ever do something where you didn't like what you did, you can always hold down the Command Z, which will undo whatever you just did, and if you didn't mean to do something. Okay, so just resizing this a little bit here so that it fits my window. Won't always be perfect, but that's okay. All right, that's pretty good. So now what I do want to do is I want to move this behind the window. So I'm going to right click here, and I'm going to go to order and click on send backwards. So there, now it's behind the window, okay? So the next thing you can do is you can put in a text box if you want. You can say, welcome back to school. Whatever you want. You can change the color or the size of it. Whatever you are thinking there. Okay. You can put some other things in. So if you wanted to put something in like a couch or something, again, you'll go to insert image, search the web, again, go to transparent, and you can put in couch or whatever you'd like. You could put this one in here, kind of a cartoon looking, which is nice. Okay, you can make it smaller, whatever you want. You can obviously always delete things. If you wanted to change the color, you can change the color by clicking on format and then just changing the color of that. Let me just close some of these so you can see. So if I click on recolor, I can change it to any of these. Change to this gray color. Okay, that looks nice. And then again, you can always move it. You can also go to your Chrome Web Store and type in an extension to get Bitmoji. If you have that already on your phone, it will transfer over. You'll just have to log in. Yours will say add to Chrome. Mine is already on there because I already have the extension added. Okay, and it just had me log in. So if you are logged in to your Bitmoji under maybe your personal email, you can just log in using your personal email, even if this is, this right here is my school email right now, but I logged into the Bitmoji under my personal email. So if I go back to this here, I'll go to my extra extensions. These are all my extensions here, and I'll go to my Bitmoji, and you can type in whatever you want to show. Hey guys, hi team, and then whatever you want to be adding. Let's just say hi. Okay, or you could do ones where you're sitting down, whatever it is. So I'll just click on that or drag and drop it in, and there I am. Okay, then again, you can resize it, put yourself wherever you want. If you don't like it, you can press delete. One that is pretty neat is one just sitting on the beanbag, reading, whatever you want. Okay, so I'll put this one on. Okay, another thing that you can do is something that's pretty neat is if I have an image that I want to put on my Google Slides. So here's a picture of my son. If I download this image, you can see from this image there's all this background on it. So if I wanted to just have my son on there and not the background, I can get rid of the background on there on any of these images. So here's another one. Okay. And what I can do is I can go to a website called remove.bg, which is a really neat website. Go to upload image, and since I just downloaded it, it'll be right in my downloads. I'll click on the image that I want to remove, and there it is. There's my son without all that background in it. And then I can click on download. Okay, and then I can go back to my Google Slides here, and if I wanted to put him on there, I can go to insert image, upload from computer, and you can see I just did this one today at 2:42, just a minute ago. Remove BG. You can also rename them so that it's easier to find. And here's that picture of my son. You can resize it. Okay, it looks a little funny right now because everything else, like this is the cartoon. If I delete myself, it looks a little bit better. I might want to find an image where he's actually sitting down. That might look a little bit better there. You can put some other things on there. So I'm going to put something where, let's say I wanted to link Khan Academy. Okay. So I can go to whatever website I want, and if this is a website that I want to link, I can just copy that, and I can I can make another text box here, and let's make another text box, and I can type in whatever you want it to be. It doesn't have to be Khan Academy. It can say resources, and then you can link that. I'll just close that. I'm going to link that here, insert link, and just paste that and apply, and then they'll be able to click on that. Okay. So right now, as you can see, all of these objects I can actually move around. So if it's something that you want, that you know that you're going to use over and over again, you can actually save it as an image. So here's one that I just did earlier. I didn't save this one yet, but I did this one earlier. I put a bookshelf in like that. So these I can still move around. Okay. So what I can do is, instead of moving that, what you can do is, let me see which one I don't have as moved around. Okay, so what you can do, also this undo key is really handy, so that you don't have to, if you did something you didn't want, that you didn't mean to do, you can undo that. So if you wanted to make this so that you can't move these at all, what you can do is you can save this as a picture. So if I go to File, go to Download, download as a JPEG or a PNG. I'm going to click on that, and it downloaded it for me. Okay, so I'm going to click on my next slide, go to Insert, Image, Upload from Computer, and here it is. I'll click on that, and then you can just resize it so that it actually fits your slides. And then you'll be able to see I can't move any of this. So none of this can be moved, which is nice. Okay. Just some nice features there. And that is a couple ways to make your Google Slides a little bit more interactive and a little bit more fun. So I hope you have fun with it and enjoy. Aloha.